Well, folks, we made it. Right here we are in Vendor Hall at Blizzard Bash.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Well, actually, we are in Kansas.
Yeah, we ain't in Wausau anymore. That's for damn sure. This is where the big boys play. So
this is awesome.
This is awesome.
This is Vendor Hall. If you haven't,
there's some crazy stuff for sale in here.
Oh yeah, some stuff that a few of us really only dream about having.
I'm doing my best to keep Adam away from because, well, you know, Adam likes to make bad decisions.
On cool stuff.
Yeah. Baldwin boys over there, obviously with some engines.
Absolutely.
It's just a crazy setup in here. You can see where ground inspection's going on. The lifts up over here for putting them up in the air. Everybody's got their own job. They know what they're supposed to inspect.
Tons and tons of parts.
Yeah.
RDS parts here.
Shifters. If you're going to make a stop at Blizzard Bash, you might as well come through Vendor Hall so you can figure out where you want to spend your next tax return.
Look at these engines. They're just so shiny and I can't have them. I want to at least take them.
No, we're staying away from those. You don't need to look at those things.
Look at these ski cradles. Wow.
Some crazy designs, some wicked cool stuff. Need a tire? You can come get those. Obviously, Derby Tees is here, selling all kinds of apparel if you want to look cool while you're down here. I mean, we got to wear these, but you know. Need fluids? You got the Amsoil guy. Nice shiny radiator. You can get pretty much, you can build an entire car in here. Steel propelled in center.
Literally tons and tons of steel.
Yeah, absolutely. The amount of work that some of these guys put into just getting all of their stuff here is definitely impressive. You can stop on down. Yeah, Brian's machine shop. He got anything you could imagine, including all kinds of cool signs. If you want to have something custom, I'm sure they can probably get that done for you too. This is our inspection line. I'm not going to bug these guys. Obviously, these guys are a lot more important than we are. So we're doing our best just to stay out the way because we don't know what the hell we're doing.
But it is also snowing today.
Yeah, of course it is. So you're going to see some snow as we walk past the line here. Everybody waiting to get into the building so that they can get into inspection. Some of these cars were, well, you're going to hear that a lot. You probably won't be able to hear me over some of this stuff. But so everything that is getting inspected currently, as far as we can tell, is the qualifying team show. So obviously you'll see there's a lot of stuff painted the same. I'm not getting too close to these guys' cars unless somebody tells me I can, because I know how much money these guys put in it, and I'm sure every one of them's got some secrets. They got some stuff they don't necessarily want seen. So we're going to do our best to keep some distance, but just get an idea of the caliber of building.
And the amount. There's so many cars here.
Yeah, there are 16 national teams, 16 qualifying teams, 4 cars per team.
Absolutely. This is the most impressive bumper I've ever seen.
That is pretty crazy. Look at that thing.
That is awesome.
I love some of the designs here.
Cody's going to put blinders on me so that I'll stop wanting to build everything I see here.
Oh, God, yeah, absolutely. I couldn't supply Adam with the steel for the amount of shit that he's going to want to build coming through this. So definitely going to have to keep a rope on him. Absolutely. Look at some of the cages in these things. I'm not getting too close, but these guys are freaking crazy. So from here, we'll sneak in here.
We'll just give you a tour of Blizzard Bash here in Topeka.
We've done this walk 2 times so that we could figure out what direction to go to show you guys all the crap that's around here. Look at that. We're already at one of the longest pit walks we've ever done. My fat ass has walked around here. This is the 3rd time. I'm getting my exercise, that's for sure. Again, it may be a little loud in here. I apologize for that. Obviously, these guys got some high dollar stuff, and it sounds really nice.
Yes.
I kind of wish I had Billy here so he could tell me what all this crap was. Got the no-namer team. Oh yeah, hey, look, there's guys with a camera. There's guys with a camera doing interviews. That's pretty cool. They're definitely more important than we are too. They've also told us that we can't film during this event. So for you folks that were expecting that, I'm sorry. I am going to respect these guys. They do a hell of a job putting on one hell of a show. So, hey, we got Max RPM in the house.
So this is technically, it's kind of the pits, but at the same time, well, what's the fancy word we could call this part of the place? Quarantine?
It's supposed to be impound,
Yep,
but
impound.
there's a lot of stuff going on in here. So there's cars with sticks, cars without. Obviously, no stick. You can keep doing whatever the hell you got to do.
Yep. But you're going to see a lot of the teams for today's event right here. This actually,
RPM Redemption.
right? We got Derek's team here. You guys.
A lot of work going on everywhere. Even on the one back there with a stick, but whatever. Oh no, he's just crawling under. He lost a tool. We're good. Probably trying to find a 10 millimeter. Got a team from Wisconsin.
Yep.
Well, another team from Wisconsin. I guess Derek's from Wisconsin. I don't think his entire team is. I could certainly be wrong, but
I think there's a good mix.
these are some guys we'll definitely be cheering on.
Absolutely.
Some pretty cool builds. And actually, these two cars, this is Team Kenny. Sorry guys for my camera work. These two teams that have Wisconsin representatives actually drew each other. So they will be, I believe they said heat 3 or 4. If you're watching live, I hope you are. You're going to see this after the live event. So I'm hoping you guys are tuning in and watching this because it's pretty damn impressive, that's for sure. Got a golf cart, he's running later. He doesn't seem thrilled. That's the only downfall you're going to get down here. There's plenty of folks who just...
It's all business.
It's all business.
Not
yeah.
a lot of pleasure.
That's right. Hopefully they'll all go out and get drunk tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm going to. These guys got sticks. Oops. God damn it, I keep pointing the camera at you. Blackout?
Yep. Team Blackout.
Looks good. He must have a stick. Oh, he's got some balls hanging in the window. Gotta love that.
I don't know if I'd put them there. The last thing I want to get hit in the head by is a nutsack. I think they call that teabag.
I don't know if it's teabagging if he breaks your helmet. Just look at the work going on in here. Look at the equipment and the tools. Everybody's got more than one torch. Hey, we got Theo. We got the rest of Max RPM is in the house too. Holy cow. Theo, did you get your bearings yet? You figure out where everything is?
Yeah, no, I've been over there, but I haven't been over here.
Yeah, dude, check it out. There's the two Wisconsin teams are over there. So RPM Redemption with Pretlow, and then Team Kenny is down in the far corner. We're gonna finish up a little bit. Oh, I mean, these guys bring trailers so that they can have stuff. We bring trailers so we can get cars here, and they bring trailers for stuff. Again, they may be a little loud.
Spare engine, ready to roll.
Yeah, just in case you blow one up, we'll drop another one in. Why? Because these guys are crazy, that's why. Oh. Derby T guys still going to town. They put on a hell of a show. Making Derby something that's talked about. That's pretty impressive. Team Kansas over there. One of them.
That is about one half of the impound, and it's actually not even full in here. A lot of the cars are still going through tech, the ones that you just saw outside, and a lot more we couldn't even show you that are inside the inspection line right now. So now we're going to go to the other half. There's still a lot of team cars over here. I believe I saw some mid-size cars over here as well.
Yeah, and once we're done with this, there's probably just as many cars outside.
Yeah, there's a quarter mile of parking lot still.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Just beautiful.
We got a bunch of sticks over here.
Yep.
That's always good to see. That's got to be a good feeling, I would think. This is mostly going to be national cars.
Right.
And they had to get inspected. Their inspection started yesterday, so that would be Wednesday at what, 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that?
Team America, which you've all saw their awesome paint jobs. Everybody's talking about it today.
I'll probably swing back through to the other side. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yep.
As you can see, as we peek, you get some roundbacks back in there. You'll find those hidden all along through here, just kind of sprinkled.
Almost one for every team.
Yeah, once you get to the national class, it seems like everybody's got to have a roundback. auction, but car with a sticker on it. I'll at least see what the team is. Mayhem Racing. Yep, you're gonna see some 03 and newer stuff. You're gonna see a ton of old iron, obviously.
It's a big team here.
Another wagon. I love seeing these things. These will all come back looking like sedagons tomorrow. Once the heats are all done, they all come right back into quarantine, and then they will start working again tomorrow, like 8 o'clock in the morning, I believe. Good looking rig, that's for sure. And here's the cars that everybody's talking about. Again, I won't get too close. You got Navy, you got Marines. You're good. In the back there we got Air Force, and then in the corner we got Army. Team America, every year they do a hell of a job. That's pretty freaking awesome to see. So now, we're gonna take a break. Have I missed anything important?
The whole other half of the place.
Right, we're working on that. That's what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna go wander the parking lot and show you some of the stuff that we have out there. All right, so now we are out in the parking lot after leaving inside, and again,
Yeah, behind you.
we got more work being done. I'm gonna get run over by a golf cart. Again, more work being done. Another wagon.
Another round back. It's beautiful.
They're all beautiful. There's gonna be so much junk. I love it. This is what makes the world happy. Why do we put politics on TV? Let's put demo derbies on TV everywhere. Make people watch it. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing.
They're gonna build their own shop,
They're building something.
and it's a great idea.
Oh, maybe that's where they'll put the RC derby.
Yeah, right.
Now, a lot of these guys are, potentially running later in the week. We're going to try to do a walk every day. We're also going to try to do an aftermath every day. Obviously, there's a lot of empty trailers out here for people that are driving through to get teched, and then they go into impound. So you're going to see a lot of empty stuff out there, because I think they're only allowed to put like one trailer inside the building.
Now, this is the first time that One Goose has been here. However, I don't think the snow is something that they experience every year, especially considering last week we looked at the weather for this week and it was supposed to be in the 50s and sunny all weekend long. Guys, we're at 30 degrees right now.
And it's freaking snowing.
It's snow.
Sorry, you got to deal with us waddling a little bit farther to get stuff to put on the camera. Oh, one round wasn't enough. This guy's going to come back and try and hit me again.
I'm gonna go give him $5 and see if he can try a little harder.
Oh, what a dick. All right, we got, what the hell?
These guys say these might be for sale.
I suppose that could be.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's ready for the scrapyard.
This one looks fresh though.
Oh, no, it's still got, well, it's got cage material in it. I don't know what's going on there.
There's a fresh one over here. This
Yeah.
one's fresh. Guys, look at the size of this halo. This is crazy.
That's got to be a 6-7 inch tube. That's pretty freaking impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more vendors out here. There's Elliott Headers. Absolutely.
My favorite.
Jesus.
You guys distract Cody, I'll be back.
Oh, look, guys, over there. You want to buy a car? Everybody brings cars, so there's a car. You want to buy that one?
For sale, right there.
Oh, yeah. That one's got a number on it. It's called For Sale. And, oh, there's a mod truck. Oh, let me zoom back out. Let's see if I can pop up here. These guys are going to be pretty intense, but they're not running tonight. So again, we'll try to get more information on those as we get closer to that event. We've got another wagon sitting up on the freaking trailer.
We just had the conversation of a dream car for me, and I said I wanted a 70s roundback wagon.
There she is.
There's more of them here than I've ever seen in my entire life. All put together.
Ready to roll. Just hook up to a trailer and go.
They might frown upon that, Cody.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do it. You're crazy, so I'll tell you to do it. Guys, we can walk through here, all these cars, and then it goes back.
There's 3 more rows.
It's the amount of cars that are out just in the parking lot waiting to go into Where the hell am I? There we go. Into the expo center.
Right.
It's crazy. It's hard to see on the lens when the building is white.
We're building a lot of shelters here to stay out of the snow and be able to work on their cars. That's a great idea.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys put some thought into it. They've done this before.
Absolutely. Or they're improvising very well, one of the two.
You got a tent? No, I got 6. Let's chain them together.
Look at this hauler.
I need one of those.
Wow.
Coming to One Goose Garage someday.
Sunday? That's like 2 days
No,
away.
someday.
Oh, okay.
I'm cold, sorry. We got mid-sized cars. Obviously, everything's all tarped up and covered up. Oh, yeah, compacts down here. Sorry.
Compacts down here, yep.
That's some giant threaded rod. I hope he's planning on cutting that off.
That's a Grand Prix.
Another one up in there. 9-wire lane on the back. We got PBR. We got an NLR. I don't know if those are part of the team show or if that's later. There are some singles classes.
Truck behind us.
They got something top secret under the tarps.
I can tell you from here.
Ooh,
It's pretty looking.
my favorite right there. Power wheels.
GMC?
No, hell no.
Oh.
Power wheels.
Well, that's a Chevy too, and the Power Wheels. So.
Well, yeah, Chevys are built for smashing. We know that. Another
We got one
unpainted.
trailer.
Love it.
Just tossed on the trailer here, ready to rock.
I love the old iron that shows up with no
Oh,
paint on it.
just gorgeous.
There's not much better of a look than that.
No. I'd drive that to work just the way it is.
Some more top secret under the tarp. But realistically, guys, the weather down here sucks. So, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of high dollar parts out here. Everybody's trying to keep everything safe and protected. Again, another car for sale. Stop on down in the pits of Blizzard Bash. You can take yourself home. A new rig.
Beautiful old
You
iron.
can come back here and compete next year.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
look at that. A
Wow.
full freaking trailer rolling
Three of
through.
them. Look at that.
Take your pick.
Caddy Nation. Look at this right here. This is a 2-door.
It's a pretty cool looking ride.
Yeah, it is. Stitch.
Another one up over here. Pre-ran a little bit. Plum Crazy. That's one of the guys that must be partner that we were sticking a camera in his face while we were driving here. So apologize for that. Oh, we got some people looking at us. Hi guys. Okay, let's waddle to the next line. But wait, there's more. Hope you all appreciate this. I can't feel my right hand. Oh, hey, missed one. There's another one for sale. Guys, I'm serious. If you're looking for a place to blow your next tax return, consider Blizzard Bash. You can spend some money, that's for sure.
If you just save $20 out of every paycheck from this weekend all the way until next Blizzard Bash and bring that with you, you can get a sweet hoodie and probably a hat.
Oh, just about fell on my ass right there. Y'all would have appreciated that, I'm sure.
We got trailers parked on the curb, just make room.
Find a spot, plop it in, that's for sure.
Right.
All right, try to get over here into the next line. That's a serious tent. I don't know what's going on there. We got people selling bumpers. I'm gonna need a beer.
Blackout board.
Oh yeah. Couple more Power Wheels. Big old bumper. Adam, throw that on the, oh no. We probably gotta pay for those.
I couldn't pick that up if I wanted to. That's a 74 bumper right there. That's an Impala 74.
Oh, no. Some cars hiding back in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Another one under the tent, keeping her low so we can.
Very good looking cars they've got.
Absolutely, they'll put on a show.
Oh yeah, here's some more compacts.
For us folks, for my faithful in Wisconsin, this is obviously our midsize. These are all W bodies, so
Yeah.
these are for the team show.
The
These are some
cages in these things are just amazing. The size.
I wouldn't want to have to take them out.
No, there's no way.
They do a hell of a job. Definitely some impressive stuff. Let's see.
Today we play.
A nice looking rig. So we were, what, 13, 14 minutes on the last one. We're up to 9 minutes already on this one.
Wow. So it takes a solid 30 minutes to walk, and we're moving at a pretty quick pace, too.
Yeah, we're not exactly like getting in people's faces and talking to them and stuff.
Out of the way a little bit. But
Right. We aren't cool like these guys, so just try to stay out of the way. I seriously can't feel my right hand. It's starting to hurt a little bit. I'm doing a poor enough job filming as it is, so I don't exactly want to try doing it lefty. I'm sure that'd be friggin' awesome.
you want me to hold the camera for a minute?
Nah, we don't need you screwing that
I
up.
wasn't going to do it anyway, just see if you wanted
Oh, all right, yeah, thanks. Another full team up over here. Mid-size
Just
car.
trying to stay out of
Yeah,
the way.
find a way to get out of the weather.
That's all right.
Oh, that one's got a handicap plate on it.
Minis too? Yep. Thinking next year we're going to bring the four-wheeler or the golf cart. That might not be a bad idea.
Or are we gonna pull that with my Taurus?
We're going to put it on top of the four-wheeler.
We got heading way back in the pits. He's gonna be overheating by the time he gets up to the building. Need a motor? Got an extra. Oh, no, there's more over here. All right. I'll keep walking.
Look at that, 5 boxes of t-shirts we got here.
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're inside the cab.
Oh, yeah, we got more. Absolutely.
Guys, they got a serious tent operation. It's looking good.
Again, that's one of those reasons that we ain't getting in people's faces.
Right.
A lot of top secret type stuff.
Top secret.
These guys don't want everybody to know their secrets are all out on We Crash already anyway. So keep as much safe as you can.
I mean, the size of these engines that are just in the back of a pickup truck is crazy.
You want to come buy a town car?
There you
There's
go.
one here.
Town car.
I am kind of partial to that body style.
You know, maybe you're into the newer stuff. There's a full selection across the street. You can go over. And
Yeah,
pick
absolutely.
anything you
We
want.
go to the Nissan dealer. All right, we got another one. Lincoln up on the trailer. We walk around to that side?
Ever.
Why not? We're here, right? Started from the bottom, now we're a little bit higher off than the bottom. Yeah, sneak in front of here. Love the hat.
Right on.
Oh man.
Cars all over behind this trailer.
Yeah, it's walled off pretty good. I think I'll keep myself to this side. I love this cart though with the little one wheel on the front.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Harley Davidson
Yeah.
made one of those that's pretty popular.
Maybe we'll check that out on the other side. There's the one we just looked at. Nah, we'll leave those guys alone. Another one up with some welding going on. Kenny? Can he do it? That's pretty creative.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Love it, absolutely. Another small car hidden under the tarp. Obviously these are going to be all carb setups. They're all going to have headers on them, so I keep everything dry. Oh, TNT. We saw them up in line.
Yep.
One's back here. Doesn't have a stick on it. One's back here. Absolutely. We got TNT sitting under there. Oh, there's a couple of them here. They came back. All right. No sticks. So
Caliber of cars at this show is just unbelievable.
I couldn't imagine. I mean, you know, some of these wagons are a couple grand.
Not even as a roller. That's no rear end, no nothing. That's
Yeah.
body and frame at the most.
And some of this old iron's close to that. I mean, it's insane the amount of dollars that come here to get smashed. But the national team show is $30,000 to win. The qualifying team show is 10 grand to win, and you got to go through that if you want to make it into the national bracket next year. I mean, it's a pretty impressive setup. Smash has done a hell of a job. Derby Nation obviously promoting everything, getting it all over the place.
We got more cars down here, but it's so big.
Yeah, we went through there.
I'm lost again.
Have we seen them all?
Probably not.
My God, it's hard to tell. I mean, obviously we haven't seen them all, but this is our Thursday pit walk. Hopefully, we're gonna get better as we go. Oh yeah, there's a backer over here. Good job, Theo. Oh no, we looked at this guy's car. We're gonna try to get better as we go. One of the biggest things that we would like to do, I'm gonna try to get down here for an aftermath after each night. Take a look at some of these things, guys. The amount of work that they do is impressive. If you've ever pay-per-viewed this event before, these cars will leave this arena nose straight up in the air, come back tomorrow, have to run again. They'll be pulled back down looking like new rigs. They're going to run again in that heat. You've got to make it through at least 2 heats to make it into the feature. And they're going to have to pull them all back down and do it again. Some guys are going to have to go through the loser's heat and then have to go into a consi if they lose that. I mean, the amount of work that you're going to have to put in just to keep these things on the track is insane.
Somebody here will run 5 times to make it to the feature, guaranteed. So go all the way through the loser's bracket and then back into the winner's bracket.
It's going to be a fun night. We appreciate you guys following along. I'm sorry, as of right now, we're told that we can't film it. We'll see what happens. I will try to get as much aftermath as we can tonight. We might film some parties. Who knows what we're going to do. As we drink more, we'll get more social, and who knows, by Sunday we could both be strippers. Appreciate you following along. As always,
Hey, Goose!